Welcome back to the channel, your number one spot for all things automotive. From the classics that built the industry to the bold concepts shaping its future. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a gear shift in the world of cars. Today, we're diving into something that's been stirring excitement among car lovers and Chevy loyalists alike, the 2025 Chevrolet Caprice Unofficial Concept. Now, before you get too excited, let's be clear, this isn't an official announcement from GM. But it's the kind of concept that's been getting a lot of traction in enthusiast circles and design communities. And it raises a very interesting question. What if the Caprice made a modern-day comeback? For those unfamiliar with the history, the Chevrolet Caprice has always been a name tied to American luxury and full-size sedans. It made its debut in 1965 and went through multiple generations before fading away in the early 2010s. Known for its smooth ride, spacious cabin, and road-dominating presence, the Caprice was once a staple on American highways and even in police fleets. So, what would a 2025 version look like? And more importantly, what would it need to compete in today's highly competitive market? The unofficial concept floating around blends retro DNA with modern styling cues. Imagine a body that keeps the muscular stance of the late 90s Caprice, but with updated aerodynamics, a sleeker roofline, and LED lighting that wraps around a bold front fascia. The grille, wide, aggressive, and unmistakably Chevrolet, but modern enough to stand next to models like the current Malibu or even the electric Blazer. Under the hood, speculations suggest a few interesting possibilities. While a traditional V8 would pay homage to the Caprice's heritage, it's far more likely that Chevy would offer this as a hybrid or even a full EV. Think about a dual-motor setup with performance tuning that offers both power and efficiency. That's the kind of move that would make the Caprice stand out in today's EV-heavy landscape. Inside, the concept pushes luxury to the forefront. Picture a cabin draped in premium leather, minimalist in design but rich in tech. A wide digital dashboard, ambient lighting, and voice-assisted controls. It's not hard to imagine this unofficial concept competing with top-tier sedans if GM ever gave it the green light. Comfort has always been part of the Caprice identity, and this version would take it up a notch, with ventilated seats, customizable drive modes, and autonomous driving features that are becoming the norm in high-end vehicles. But here's where it gets even more interesting: the positioning. Where would the 2025 Caprice fit in Chevrolet's current lineup? Chevy already has the Malibu holding down the midsize market and crossovers taking over the SUV space. The Caprice could mark a return to full-size sedans with luxury appeal, potentially reviving a class that's been shrinking over the past decade. Its real competition would be cars like the Chrysler 300, Dodge Charger, or even premium models from Toyota and Nissan. And let's not forget the emotional appeal. A modern Caprice wouldn't just be a car, it would be a statement. A bridge between Chevrolet's past and future. Something that appeals not just to older fans who remember the 70s land yachts or 90s police cruisers, but also to younger drivers who crave unique, powerful designs that stand out in a sea of cookie-cutter crossovers. Of course, with all of this being unofficial, it's important to manage expectations. GM hasn't confirmed any plans to bring the Caprice nameplate back. But the buzz generated by this concept shows that there is still a strong desire in the market for bold, full-sized American sedans, especially those that blend nostalgia with innovation. So, what would need to happen for the 2025 Caprice to become a reality? Likely, a shift in market trends, a bold executive decision from GM, and a strategic push to differentiate it from existing models. The interest is clearly there. The design possibilities are endless. And with today's platform flexibility, especially for EVs, building a modern Caprice isn't as far-fetched as it might seem. Whether it stays in the realm of fan art and digital renderings or eventually rolls off a production line, one thing is certain: the Caprice name still has weight. It evokes power, elegance, and presence, Everything you'd want in a modern-day flagship. So, what do you think? Should Chevrolet revive the Caprice as a luxurious, tech-packed full-size sedan? Or is it better left in the history books as a legend of a different time? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear your take. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 Chevrolet Caprice Unofficial Concept, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more future-forward automotive content. We drop new videos every week on car concepts, reviews, and everything in between. Until next time, stay driven, stay curious, and keep your wheels turning.